Welcome to the Call Like I Don't See It podcast, where we talk about movies, comics, games, and things. I am GP.
What's up, G? It's our turn, baby. Gator buzz
With the whipped out Gucci suit. I feel fly. Cause I stay fly.
Oh man, I had to hit that track real quick, man. Haven't heard that song in a long time. What's up, everybody?
Did you hear? What's up, peoples? Did you hear that recently?
No, yeah, like 2 days ago. And I was like, oh snap!
Oh, okay.
I gotta throw that into the intro. So there you go.
Okay, all right.
I just felt great. It's been a good week, folks. How your week's been going, G?
My week was swell. What about you?
Pretty good. I think we can just jump right on into it then if you got anything else to add before we do our topics of the week.
Nope, let's just get on them topics.
Alrighty. Alright, first up we got... Well, actually, you know what? My week started great, and then I saw this whole celeb going naked stuff for voting, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna just throw it into the show.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how that went. So, of course, you guys know these celebrities, they got nothing better to do. They decide, hey, we need you to vote, right? Because everything's about voting right now. And we don't really like to get into politics here on the show.
No, not at all.
It's in the disclaimer. We don't talk politics.
We despise politics.
We don't like to. We're not here to tell you to go vote or don't vote or whatever to vote. We don't do that. But the fact that these people just went naked, decide to get your attention, go naked, and try to convince you to vote. I don't know what's wrong with people these days.
I'm trying to figure out what does that do to people, to encourage people. I don't know how.
I don't know. They did it in a way. They did it in a way to explain like what a naked vote means. Like to explain why your vote matters. If you don't vote, it's considered a naked vote. But I mean, to the extremes of like showing. I mean, I don't know if they were fully naked. Some of them looked like they just were topless.
Yeah.
Like Chris Rock. I don't know why Chris Rock. Like nobody wants to see Chris Rock without a shirt on, boy. Put your shirt on, please, sir.
Like. I guess I'm saying like about what 97% of those people on there you didn't really want to see. Not really. You know, and I saw all the fanboys going off for what's her name, Sarah Silverman. Yeah.
They're all going off. I'm like, you guys never saw like breasts before? No,
she's just holding them.
She's just holding them up.
That's it.
Get a girlfriend, you'll see what we're talking about. It's just like, ain't nothing new. But then she had a dad on the thing too, like.
Wait, she had a dad next to her while she was naked?
No, she had her dad did like he had his shirt off too, and was like he wasn't in the same clip with her. He was like he was in a different part of the video, but
as a joke. Okay.
Right. I guess it was as a joke, but it's not anything pleasing to see a naked old person. Come on, man. No. All that wrinkly skin. I'm like, if it's anything, that just turned me. I mean, if my mind was all into this election and everything, that would just turn me off. Like, man, screw this. People get naked.
Yeah,
to vote.
I want to know whose idea was this to be like, let's do a campaign where celebrities get naked and people will love it and they will go vote.
You don't need ideas, man. When you rich and you're in the public eye, you just do stuff. Yeah. You just like, you got nothing else to do. Let's just go naked.
Yeah, at home, might as well just be.
You're a celebrity, like the world. You do whatever. You just. Yeah. I'm naked. I'm gonna tell people to vote. This is the purpose. And like, who was it? Tiffany Haddish, right?
Haddish, yeah.
Haddish, whichever. Always butchering these celebrities' name. Reddish. I didn't even know she cut her hair. I was like, what the hell? Who is this person?
Yeah, she cut her. She went all bald on us.
I was like, who the hell is this? And then I had to look into the writing of the
I was like, Tiffany Haddish.
That's her, huh? And supposedly she was not with top on, but she was driving. I'm like, this is a danger. What kind of message are you showing here? You're driving naked? If that's the thing, like now you're influenced because people get influenced.
They just trying to get some publicity going. I don't know.
I mean, it's slow times in the public eye world. You know what I mean? So it's like
Yeah, super slow.
If the pandemic's taken away from their shine,
Yeah,
they do this. Like, go naked.
They can't film nothing, so they gotta do that.
Yeah, they can't. They're not in no movies outside of if you're not getting a Netflix deal right now. You ain't in the theater. So they go to this. They go to politics.
Yeah.
Take your clothes off and vote. That's what they're saying. So if you see, and I'm pretty sure cause and effect, right? All these kind of things in the world today, it's so easy for something to happen because of. It's so easy for people to be influenced these days.
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure you're gonna see a line. Probably a quarter of the line with just people that went naked. They actually took it literally. And they showed up to the booths butt naked just because some celebrities told them to do it.
I'm butt naked right now doing this podcast.
Put your clothes on, G. Put it on. Oh, I didn't need to know that. Oh, man. Come on now. Come on,
I'm
man.
trying to attract voters, man. I'm trying to attract voters. Come on.
You trying to get listeners?
Yeah, get listeners and voters.
This is how we gonna
listeners, do it. Yeah.
GP and AD are gonna get naked, so you guys listen to our podcast, boy.
Yeah.
But yes, question in the back. Yeah, but we can't see you. It doesn't matter.
Just trust us. We're naked.
Oh my God! No. We are wearing clothes. I'm actually wearing 2 coats right now.
Yeah. We got clothes on. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure come election time, these people are gonna be super. Some people will just be super naked for no reason.
Yeah. I was about to say I don't have no bottoms on. I got a shirt on, but no bottoms.
When we get into the virtual talk, that's how it goes down.
Yeah.
Shirt on top, nothing on the bottom.
No bottom.
Free ballin'. Cause I'm free. Free ballin'.
I'm a bad boy without no bottoms.
They
just a
had that song playing.
shirt on.
Should have had that song playing with these celebrities.
Yeah.
Oh my God! And then like the comedian one, I don't even know his name. He was in that remake from Beauty and the Beast. The kind of heavyset kid.
I forgot his name. I know
But
who you're talking about. He was the voice of Olaf on Frozen.
Yeah. He was on the bed like he's naked, and I'm just like, oh God, dude, really? Does anybody need to see that or hear that?
It would be more believable if like you were just standing in front of the camera and you was censored from all the way down.
Right.
It would be more believable that way. But you might just have a shirt off.
Hold on. You need it to be more believable?
No. I'm just saying if they trying to aim that type of idea, they should do just blur everything out.
So just show full body.
Yeah, you might even have clothes on. Just blur it out. Just act like you're naked. Call it a wrap.
Wow. Well, good attempts. I mean, if you guys, want to take that to heart and do something with it, go ahead. Be my guest. Be our guest.
Be our guest.
I'm gonna wear clothes. Thank you.
Yeah.
choosing to wear clothes.
It don't matter. I don't know why. I just don't get that idea at all.
No. Now I don't feel like being naked. They're pushing me against being naked now for anything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a shower tonight with my clothes on.
Double time. I'm putting a coat on. Taking a
anti-naked right now.
I got socks on in the shower.
In the shower. Got some soggy socks on in the shower.
Look.
Gross. That's gross. All right, let's call it on the celebs right now.
We'll call it right then and there.
Well, call it then.
Okay,
right.
Moving on.
Speaking of, this is kind of like a segue. Speaking of celebrities ain't got nothing to do. Cineworld and Regal is temporarily closing their theaters in U.S. and the U.K.
Closing it back again, folks.
Yep, closing it back again. Approximately 536 Regal cinemas located in the U.S. and
which is all of them. Pretty much all of them.
And an additional 127 theaters in the UK are closing.
Oh man.
And they just reopened in late August.
Yeah, but you see, that's the thing, man. It's like we trying this reopen thing, and then it don't work. It don't sound like a good idea after a few months, and then it's like, well, I'll close it back down again.
But see, the reason wasn't because of they have safety protocols and all that. But the reason is because all these films are being pushed back and they don't have nothing to release.
Oh, so it wasn't pandemic related.
Well, it down to it is.
Yeah,
but,
it is.
But the main reason is because all these movies being pushed back. Dude, we almost haven't seen a Marvel movie. It's gonna be almost 2 years.
I know, right? That's
weird,
major,
man.
dude. That's major.
Yeah.
It's depressing too at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so pandemic fatigued right now. I'm just like,
Yeah.
I am so tired of pandemic stuff.
Yeah.
And I know we're not the only ones feeling like this, folks. It's just the drought of just...
Just a dry drought.
Just dry. Just like, okay, push the movies back. All right, when? 2022. What are we going to do for 2021? Oh, God.
What are we gonna watch?
We went to the movie one time for Tenet, and that was it. Like, that's all I got to see.
Yeah, I saw a bad movie and I saw a good movie in theaters, and that's it.
Man, like, that's all I got. Tenet. Now that's it. Theaters closed back up again.
Yeah.
So if you were planning to head back to the theaters anytime soon, folks, this is just Regal, right? Is AMC open still or no?
I think it's just Regal Cinemas.
Oh, okay. There's still hope then.
Yeah, but I don't know what they're gonna be playing.
That's the thing. If there's nothing showing, then AMC might just do the same thing.
Yeah, they're gonna be playing One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
They're gonna play some old stuff.
Yeah.
They running out of tricks now, man. They might as well just show Netflix movies at the theaters.
Oh, right.
Just like show some decent Netflix movies at the theaters, and
then everybody gonna be like, I can go home and watch this.
pretty much. It's not a win situation here.
Yeah,
It's not a win situation.
No.
Oh man. Just when you thought you could smell the popcorn again, you're not gonna get to smell the popcorn.
I know. And we actually had popcorn.
That was so
and we
glorious.
never have popcorn.
That was so. We don't ever buy popcorn in the movie theater.
We were just so giddy
In the moment, just like so happy,
We
just the
wanted
atmosphere.
to get it. Yeah.
Oh man, and now everything's. I mean, like, and it makes sense too that they're closing because all those movies, like you said, being pushed back, and it's like all the excitement was there. Because even when we went to see Tenet, it was saying, Black Widow drop in November. And I'm like, oh snap, movie's back.
No,
then they said, oh snap, shut your trap.
We're gonna push that back in May of 2021.
Get your butt back in the house. We ain't showing nothing.
Yeah. Dang.
Oh man, sorry. So yeah, if you were looking forward to going back to the movie theaters, don't worry about it.
Yeah. That's gonna be alright.
Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about a thing.
Don't you worry about a thing, mama.
No, actually, you should be worried.
Hey, that's Foxy Letter. Don't you worry about a thing.
When are we gonna get to go back to the movie theater? Jeez.
Yeah.
The pain. Move on, please. Let's move on.
Let's move on.
I'm getting depressed.
Call it right then and now.
Yes, thank you.
Well, call it then.
The U.S. is trialing augmented reality goggles for dogs.
Augmented reality. Is that VR?
That is VR.
Virtual reality for dogs.
And it give them remote commands during operations.
Okay.
The technology, which the U.S. Army says is the first of its kind, works by letting a handler see everything the dog can see and then provide specific commands using visual cues that show up in the dog's line of vision.
Wow. So these dogs, do they go into like battle, or do they just like wait for something to happen?
I guess this is during operations of extractions and of like I guess war.
All right.
Yeah.
They're just preparing the dogs that are gonna sacrifice dogs in battle.
Yeah. Currently, military dogs are given hand signals and laser pointers, which mean their handler must be in close proximity. They can use auto communication, but the commands can be confusing to dogs. So they're trying this whole new
VR
technology
situation.
out. Yeah, man, I don't trust this, man.
It's not like I don't trust it. I just feel sorry for the dogs. Like, they've been hella confused.
Yeah. But
what's reality?
I don't trust it because this technology, man. Dogs can take over. You know what I'm saying?
Dogs
can take over.
I don't know if
Using
dogs
this
are gonna
tech.
take. Nah.
Using this tech, AD.
This ain't like the rat that could defuse bombs from a couple episodes ago. This is just virtual
goggles.
reality.
They get these.
They still
tech
need
goggles.
their handlers.
They get these tech goggles, and they start learning how to talk.
You thinking the dogs is going to talk about a new age? Look who's talking.
What's that name of that movie? Cats and Dogs.
Cats and Dogs.
Yeah.
That movie sucks. That movie sucks. Oh my god! But no, that's not gonna be a bad situation.
Nah, I'm just messing
the dog's brain capacity can't handle anything beyond.
But I'm joking around, people. But I'm saying, like, I don't.
No, G. It sounded for a sec you wanted this to happen.
No. That's just my movie brain just thinking out of
I
his
don't
head.
know, AD. I think these dogs gonna get smart and take over.
It's a conspiracy, AD. You see what I'm saying?
But you sound like you want the conspiracy to happen. You plotting right now.
Look, I think you're right about the dogs, though, man. Like, it's too much for them to handle.
Yeah, it is.
So
I think they might quit. They might have a dog strike.
I believe that. They might have a dog strike.
The dogs don't want to deal with the virtual reality stuff anymore.
Yeah.
That's confusing for the dog. Like, it's already like, they're already adjusted to the real world stuff and the sense. Now you're gonna mess with their vision.
Yeah, you gotta have this stuff all in their faces. Like, they gotta try to figure it out and all that.
Why put the dogs in danger? I'm pretty sure you're gonna hear articles soon enough. PETA is gonna have an issue with this. I bet you.
Yeah.
I bet you. They're gonna be like, you can't be doing this to animals. They are animals.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's
Not
true.
to be used for war. That's not like that's funny enough. It sounds like that Jurassic World situation where he trained the damn velociraptors.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the closest thing I'm gonna say about that movie because we already bashed it, so I ain't gonna jump back in. But that's the closest thing.
You know what this all kinds of remind me of? They got this. I never read this comic, this graphic novel, but it's called WE3, and it's about government scientists create like cybernetic suits for a cat, a dog, and a rabbit, and they use these suits to attack like whatever government, like the U.S. Enemies, like destroy overseas enemies or whatever like that, and they come back. But it's a revolution at the end of that. But yeah,
it's a situation.
It just remind me of that. No,
I mean, the dog suits look pretty cool though. Like the dog, that picture that he have there with his gear. I was like, damn, that's one high tech looking dog.
I look like a bass bone.
He look like Batman. He look like a bat dog. He got gadgets and everything.
Gizmos and all that.
He probably has that rat on speed dial. Same rat from a couple.
Sniff it out. Come on, let's go.
Sniff out the bombs. I'm gonna jump in here with my new high tech training goggles.
Magawa,
we're gonna take these bastards down.
Magawa, come in, Magawa.
Tony McGruff said, "Only you can stop a bite of a crime. Take a bite out of crime, Tony McGruff."
McGruff,
they done upgraded.
60652.
They don't. Yeah, you remember that commercial too?
Yeah, that commercial played every time we was a kid, man.
Hell yeah, scared as hell.
Chicago, Illinois.
I was like, damn, no gangsters want to deal with him, mommy. He's gonna kill those gangsters.
Take a bite out of crime.
If he could only had lived to see these high tech dogs, he would have been one happy dog soul to see these new high tech dogs. I wish I had no dogs back in my day.
Those are some real troopers.
This is Scott McGruff. Say no to drugs, kids. Say no to drugs. With his old trench coat.
Dude got doggy balls in that trench coat. Got balls in the trench coat.
Look at that trench coat, dude. We've come a long way. That's progress.
I need my kibbles and bits.
He went from trench coats to now high-tech gadgets and virtual reality.
That's basically Inspector Gadget right there.
Inspector Gadget dog right there. Nice. All right. Congratulations for the new age dogs in the military. Good luck, though. I hope you guys just make it. We don't need dead dogs on our next report.
Yeah, we don't need dead anything.
No.
Let's call it right then and now.
Call it right there for the rough.
Well, call it then.
Now we got to move it. Quick bits.
Quick bits.
We'll do it real fast.
I was like, oh, watch out! What was that? Oh, look out! Look out, folks! Look out! Quick bits coming at you real quick. But we give you the latest and greatest that's going wrong and everything real fast.
Yep.
All right, I got the first one going down here, and
Yes,
here's
sir.
it. Drop the bomb. Doctor Strange is gonna be in Spider-Man 3. Ladies and gentlemen, this is huge news out of the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Whenever we see that.
It is going to be big.
Yeah.
Because he is going to literally introduce the multiverse into Spider-Man 3. This is where they're going.
Yes. This is
And
it. This has got to be it.
This is it, because the report before this was Jamie Foxx coming back. Like we said last week we mentioned this?
Yeah.
That he's going to reprise his role as Electro, and everybody's like, well, is there going to be more than one Electro, more than one Spider-Man? And then boom, Doctor Strange. Here he is. Multiverse coming at you. So, folks, get ready, and I'm predicting it now. Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland. All in one shot. It's happening. I bet you, if it's CGI, it's going to happen.
I hope they put a Miles in there, too.
Oh, yeah. They got to introduce a live-action Miles Morales. It's a possibility now.
Yeah.
So it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
All right. In other news. Oh, man. It's going to be a good week. October 16th. This Friday. Right? Is this Friday? This October 16th? Yes. This Friday. Ghost of Tsushima Legends, folks, is dropping this Friday. Clear your weekend schedule, because it is gonna be a good one.
We might skip the episode.
I don't know. I might
skip a week.
have to.
We might skip a week. I'm just saying.
Because we might be teaming up on this bad boy.
Yes, we will be busy.
Version 1.1, which is a free update for those who've already owned Ghost of Tsushima, and I don't really know anyone who hasn't bought this game. But if you haven't, you better buy it now and try to play through it, because this version's coming out on Friday.
Yep.
Along with the multiplayer aspect, which is going to be phenomenal.
Yeah.
They're dropping a new Game Plus mode as well. And in this new Game Plus mode, you could pet those dogs that used to attack you.
Yeah.
And they join your side.
They become your ally.
This whole episode's about dogs, it seems so far.
Yeah, I know. Right?
They become your ally. You can use them to attack.
Yeah.
So yeah, big news coming out of that. October 16th. I was waiting for this. We were waiting for this a long time. Just when they're gonna come out with it. And yeah, so get ready. We're gonna have survival missions, 4-man raids, 2-man story mode. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not. Yeah. So yeah, Ghost of Tsushima Legends dropping October 16th, folks. I'm gonna leave it at that. Next.
All right, man.
Go!
I'm just so busy laughing. All right, sorry. Amazon released the Invisible trailer of the adult animated series that's coming to Amazon Prime. If those who don't know what is Invincible, it's a gory graphic novel by Robert Kirkman. It's from Image Comics. It's like if DC has, Superman, and Marvel has, Spidey. Image has Invincible. Invincible is going to be about it's an adult animated superhero show that revolves around 16-year-old Mark Grayson, who is just like every other guy his age, except his father is the most powerful superhero on the planet, Omni-Man. But as Mark develops powers of his own, he discovers that his father's legacy may be not as heroic as it seems.
They got a dark past in it.
Oh yes.
Oh boy.
Now
you said this is the Image's version of their own like Spider-Man.
Yeah, like their own hero, like a big time hero. Yeah, I have.
Okay, like a franchise.
I have 25 volumes of Invincible, so I read it from the beginning to the end.
20. You got 25 volumes.
I got 25 volumes of Invincible.
Oh
so
my god!
I know this from top to bottom, and it's good.
I hope it doesn't disappoint.
It's like a up and coming story, superhero story with The Boys type.
Okay.
Gore and violence.
All right.
Cool. Heavy on the violence, man.
Sweet. That sounds like it's gonna be good.
Check that trailer out if you haven't.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Moving on. Man, my throat is like killing me today. What is up? October. Anyway, next we got Demon Slayer. The Demon Slayer, if you guys haven't known, it's dropping a movie called The Mugen Train. And The Mugen Train is coming out. It's going to be dropping in early 2021 in American theaters. Hopefully, if the theaters are still open in 2021, that's going to be coming out. They just revealed it at the New York Comic Con. Also, October 16th is a pretty big day. If you were in Japan, if you're living in Japan, you get to see this movie October 16th.
Yeah, they get all the fun. They get all the fun.
They get it. So I don't know if I want to play Ghost of Tsushima Legends or fly out to Japan to catch this movie.
Now let me ask you this: is this canon?
Tough choice.
Is this canon?
Yeah, this is canon.
Okay.
This is canon because it leads into a specific arc in Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
And then it picks up when Demon Slayer's second season comes back. I think it picks up right after this event.
I gotta watch that show, man.
Catch up, man. Put your face in that.
I gotta put my face in it. Yeah, I gotta put my face in it.
Put your face in that. All right, next.
All right. What's next? New Resident Evil movie is in development, and it will be more faithfully adapted to the games, so it will be focused on Chris and Claire Redfield, and it will be, you know how the first movie deal with it was in a mansion, and the second movie was in Raccoon City. So this reboot is focused more on the games than the original was, because the original was a made up Resident Evil film.
Okay.
So people on that when that comes out. Yep. What we got next?
I think that's it for quick bits.
That's it for quick bits.
That was quick.
That was it for quick bits.
That was quick. It happened so fast he didn't realize.
It happened so fast, yeah.
That was it. That's all we got for quick bits.
That's all we got. Dang. Wow.
All right. So here's what we want to talk about next, and I gotta talk about it because it's an issue that's been going on. We're 6 weeks in. Some people are 8 weeks in, and it's tough, but it's like, virtual learning. Virtual learning has. I guess we're going into probably the second month of it now.
Yeah.
Has its ups. It does have some ups, but lots of downs.
Yes, lots of downs.
Lots of downs. One of those downs, it's like the sitting for the kids. Yes, education, very important during these times. And we're trying to, cater to every kind of student possible. Using to the best of our abilities. But the challenges of sitting for that long in front of a laptop, it's getting a bit grueling now. I have to admit, it's getting a bit grueling. So
does the internet affect learning at all, during this process?
You mean internet speed?
Yeah, like buffering and all that,
yeah. I mean, because not everyone, and that's the next thing too. That's one of these issues here with virtual learning is it shed light on how some people are well off with technology and how many aren't. In terms of economic situation, right? Some families can't afford the 4 or 5G internet dial-up,
Right.
I mean, speed connection. Some parents they just can't, and because of that, you get the lag. You get severe lag. You don't even know if the mic's working. You don't know how to operate the thing properly, and it gets really headache driven. And it's tough when it's tough enough for the kids to sit there, but then if they're not receiving anything or learning anything through the bad connection, it just makes it even worse.
Yeah, it got to be in the moment, the presence. They got to be around kids, and
they got to be in it. Schools now, I feel have shown the importance of why schools are needed.
Yeah.
The environment of a school is very much needed. The social aspect is so critical.
Yeah.
For especially elementary kids. The social aspect of it is very critical. The attention span it's critical.
Yeah, it's hard to be on a computer screen for that long, man.
Man, not only that, but you have so much they have so many more distractions at the house.
Yeah. The house is the main problem,
Yeah, some of these kids have 6 siblings, and it's the youngest one wants to play and jump on top of the kid in the middle of a lesson. And it's yo, dude, this is school. But is it school really if we're just sitting in front of my laptop?
Exactly.
So that's one of the things. And it's I've just... People have to dig deep for patience more than ever nowadays. And parents have to be super patient. Teachers have to be super patient. The kids, I don't even know if they know the definition of the patience yet to fully grasp what patience means, you know? To them, patience mean like, yeah, I'm just going to sit here and not listen.
Yeah. Then you got parents. Then you got parents in the background saying, Ricky, you see your mom around here?
Oh my God.
That's just not cool.
They forget, the parents themselves forget, like, look, this is live. Like, we are on. We don't need to hear your music blasting. We don't need to hear, you know, what's for dinner or what we got going on later on in the game. It's ridiculous, dude. And then the worst thing of it all with the virtual learning, for what I've seen so far, is the random, like, I know we talk about naked celebrities passing by, but it's like the topless dudes that would just gracefully walk by the screen.
Them dad bods, man. Nobody want to see that, man. Come on, man. Stop it.
Throw it up in my mouth. It's gross. But all the dad bods walking by completely forget it. They try to sneak in on the side, try to talk to their kid. And I'm just like, bro, can you please take your camera off if you know that's going to happen. Yeah. It's tough. It's super tough.
Don't be taking off your clothes from a hard days of work thinking you are home alone and your kid is on a computer and you run across the screen naked and you think it's off.
It's disgusting. And then one of the sad things, though, and I'm sorry to bring this up because it's kind of like depressing at the same time, but you will hear, and I kid you not, like some parents just flat out battling with each other in the background.
Oh yeah, dang.
And as you calling a kid to answer a question, and all you hear is just racket and this arguing, like, and I'm like, dude, I feel so sorry for you.
Right, man. Let me call child services up.
But I mean, I'm not saying like that's the situation that's going on,
but that's what it sounds like. You don't see it, but that's what you're hearing. Yeah. Okay.
But to add insult to injury, like it's already tough enough for this kid to sit down on a laptop and pay attention. Yeah. And you there in the back just causing so much more distraction and hurt at the same time. Yeah. And it's really frustrating. And then like I had this kid just literally just came out and said, I'm about ready to come back to school now. I'm done with this. I was like, bro, I'm right there with you, dude. I'm kind of ready to just get back to school now. Yeah. But it's like a, you don't know how the situation is gonna be because just like the movie theaters closing again, right? Yeah. Say, and I know everybody's reopening schools, working the kids back in. Yeah. And I just saw South Park had a special on this too. It was so funny the other day. Y'all have to shout South Park, man. That pandemic episode was hilarious. But to reopen, and then if anything happens, right? Yeah. Where a spike comes now, because we're going back into the cold season eventually.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of more sick kids too.
Yeah, kids are walking biological like time bombs. It's just like little time bombs of when this thing is gonna pop off, and one sneeze just sparks chaos, you know? And I'm pretty sure, like, what I'm feeling like we'll start up, we'll go back, and then it'd be like, you know what? Come January, hey, man. Get your butt back in the house. Everybody back in the house now.
Time for Zoom again.
Back on Zoom, back on Teams, back on Google. Like, no, we tried, and it's gonna fail. Like... There's no cure out yet, so how can we possibly think this is going to be successful? Yeah, that's my concern.
And plus, there's no way for a teacher to have so many kids on their Zoom paying attention. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be difficult to try to worry about Brandon way over in the corner, but that you can barely see because you got so many other kids that you're trying to look at on the screen. You can't do anything. You can't tell them, hey, pay attention.
Right,
okay.
You can't.
What that's going to do?
Some teachers are doing hybrid, right? They're doing hybrid teaching where they're doing some kids in person, some does at home, So it's like, it's hard to keep track of with all of that, you know? And I mean, yell out to teachers. I keep praying for us every day. It's just the toughest thing to go through right now. It's just keeping that emotional positivity. Because you as a teacher got to be super positive just to keep the kids motivated, and it's like the tsunami effect. The wave is against you. Like, how are you gonna ride out this tsunami?
It's gonna be hard, tough, man. It's gonna be tough.
But parents, I mean, hold on, keep trying. That's the best that we could say.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you could sponsor a foundation for better internet. Please, can we just get
Man,
internet?
I think internet should be free. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
I think internet should be free. I'm sorry. Whoever don't think otherwise, oh well. But internet should be free. I don't get why we paying for internet.
In these kind of times, adjustments should be made.
At least if all internet should be free, but if you want something way faster, I think you should pay that. But
then that's not gonna help with you.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Then again, I'm trying to be like, hey, well, I already know businesses need their money.
Exactly.
And it's like a toss-up, I guess. But yeah, I want it to be free, though.
I mean, or at least more affordable, or make a plan differently for the economically disadvantaged families, right?
Yeah.
So, like, they could afford 5G connectivity.
Yeah, at least in this case, man, just have for the kid, have free internet for homes. That's have kids that need to be learning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's tough, but it's like and of course everything is new, right?
Yeah.
Nobody's been in a pandemic situation before, so of course there's trial and error, but now it just seems more of error.
Yeah,
there's trials and but just straight errors.
Trial, error, and then
error 504, error 5004,
error
non-stop. Oh man, but yes, I mean. Keep on trying, folks, with this virtual learning of all ages, not just elementary, but college and middle school, whichever ones. But you know what? On the flip side of this, before we move on, I put myself back in, like, if I was in elementary school or junior high right now, dude, I'm living the dream. I'm sorry.
Of course you live. I'll be living the dream too.
I'm living the dream.
You be like, you mean to tell me I don't have to go nowhere?
I don't gotta go nowhere? Hell yeah!
School is at home?
School's at what now? Oh, yes. And like that's the next time the funny thing, because it's like some kids, they'll take the camera off and it's like, oh, my camera's not working.
Oh, no.
It's not. No, it's been giving problems. But you hear it. You clearly hearing the PS4 in the background. I'm just like,
oh yeah.
And I'm like, and the part of me is like, yo, what game is that, bro? But I can't. I'm trying to teach.
Once you hear come on, Dutch. You be like, oh, that's Red Dead.
You hear Red Dead in the background. Yep. You hearing some lightsabers going off. I'm like, oh man, that boy playing Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah.
There you go. Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm saying. As me picturing myself in this situation, if I was younger or any of us, like I'm loving the hell out of the situation. Like, because as a kid in elementary, you don't really care much about what your education's about.
You ain't even thinking. You're
just doing it because your parents telling you to do it.
Yeah.
So right now it's like, ha.
Look, they gonna love it. But when they sitting there bored on that computer, they gonna be like, when this is done.
They're trying to find ways around.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's wins there for some people, but lots of losses for those who really are trying.
Yeah.
And shout out to those teachers that are giving it their all and actually are doing very successful at this, because virtual is a different ball game, bro.
Yep.
Different ball game.
Yep.
All right.
So
that's it we got to say on that. Call it on that.
Call it right then and there.
Let's move on to something more uplifting.
All right. The Boys.
Woo!
Season finale was debuted October 9th.
Fire!
What I Know was the name of the episode.
Mm-hmm.
So what are your thoughts on...
Oh, no, you go first. I want to hear what you think first. I just spot off on that virtual, so if you go ahead.
I think it was a dope episode, man. I like the fact that that they had this running game of trying to get the son back to his mother. Mm-hmm. I love the fact that Stormfront got jumped.
Oh my God, that's the best part of that episode. Best part.
Yeah. That was the best part of that.
That was the best part of the season. I'm sorry.
Best part, man. Best part.
Hated that chick. Hated that chick, dude.
Hated her.
The ending was pretty. That was kind of Homelander killing these dudes, man.
Whoa, spoilers!
Oh yeah.
Put the alert on, spoilers! Jesus,
Wait. That was spoiler before then. Okay, spoiler.
Yeah,
alert.
I know. There's spoilers all over the place. But I just remember you have to put the alert on.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put that early in the event before we even say this. Yeah, he's asking everybody, "Where's my son?" These dudes don't know. They came when you came.
But he don't know that.
I know.
But he overheard the thing on the radio.
Yeah.
And that just, I mean, I'm glad they did. I mean, I kind of wanted to know what he did in that room in that cabin with them for him to come out all covered in blood.
Yeah.
But we know his malicious ways.
Well, you know, he laser beamed all of them in half.
Probably that's possibly one part of it.
Oh yeah, he probably did a lot more.
He could have did a lot more once, you know, because he just lasered that one guy.
Yeah, that's true.
That guy got off easy.
Yeah.
He's like, thank you, Homelander. Quick, Dad.
A-Train, man, was this dude had me laughing, man. This dude said,
that was the
I need to
part.
get this chick out of here. I need to get back into 7 pronto.
That dude was hilarious.
Yeah.
He's like, woo! And he just dipped. I felt so sorry for Deep, man. Like, he got greased once again.
Yeah.
Oh my God. A-Train like got his redemption so fast that he was out of there. He's like, hell yeah!
Man, and Deep, man, I don't know what to say about this dude, man.
He's gonna have to go off on his own next season. But what was dope, like I said, the beatdown of Stormfront was much needed. Yeah. I actually threw an elbow at my TV to help them. I was like, yes, can I join in? I wanted to join in so badly. I was like, let me beat this chick down. Oh my God. And then the fact that she got lasered blasted by his son and completely charred up. I was like,
yeah.
Finally.
Now let me ask you this question. Is his son stronger than Homelander?
It seems like it's a possibility.
Because he was trying hard when she told him to heat up her boobs.
Well, no, I think he was hesitating because of the situation with her.
Okay. Because when she was saying, I don't know.
Because he was hesitating because he wasn't sure with being with her.
Mm-hmm.
But I think his son has the possibility of being stronger than him, based on what he just did to that chick.
Yeah.
But we haven't seen. But remember, that's hard to discuss because Homelander hasn't gone and let off loose just yet.
That's true. You're right.
So he went off. He went off on top of that building. That's a whole different kind of getting off. but he hasn't fully released his full strength yet. I don't feel we've seen that yet.
Man, that dude homicidal for trying to get off on the top of the roof, man.
Crazy, man. But the biggest shocker to me was the chick at the end, and this is huge spoiler right here, folks.
Huge.
Do not listen.
Huge.
The fact that she turned out, that congresswoman turned out to be the one with the exploding head power.
Exploding head, yeah.
I'm pretty sure everybody's jaw was on the floor at that point.
Yeah, I was like, I was kind of suspecting that chick
the
from
psycho chick from the ward.
No, because I think that secretary from with the 7. I thought she was like playing
Oh, and then what's up with the secretari's hair coming out?
Yeah,
what's going on there?
I think that's stress.
It had to be.
Yeah, that's stress.
But I was shocked there was a congresswoman that did that.
Yeah.
And now Huey's he's going to be right in the thick of things once again.
Mm-hmm.
But beautiful season all around. I thoroughly enjoyed this season.
Yeah, it was a good season all around.
It was great. I'm highly anticipating the third one because all hell about to break loose again.
Yep, as usual.
My heart goes out for him losing his wife, though. That was the saddest part.
Yeah, that was messed up. But I noticed this, man. Every season finale, either Homelander and now Butcher, they lose a woman that was a part of their lives.
Right, and it's trying to show. Yeah, it's trying to show the correlation between both of their paths, kind of. Because I think Homelander had mentioned to him he's Butcher is almost like Homelander.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And he was trying to say no, we're nothing alike or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they both lost. But Homelander did that on his own.
Yeah, he did that on his own. But I'm just saying, somebody that was integrated in their life. Yeah, close to him. Yeah.
But
In a weird way, but
the
yeah.
lady had to get blasted. That's so messed up. And the poor boy, I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
It's alright, son. Yeah, but dope season all around, man. I can't wait. Clap it up for Boys Season 2. Thank you guys for another awesome thing to watch on Fridays.
Sad to see it go, but we gotta wait for the next season.
We gotta wait for everything. Jeez. Gotta wait for the movies to open up. We gotta wait for this to come back. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of waiting for stuff. Are we gonna call it on that one?
Yeah, we're gonna call it right then and
All right, call it
there.
on that. All right, Jake, jumping over to the next one, G.
All right, man. You know, we watched this little movie on Netflix called Vampires versus the Bronx, and it's pretty.
It's a Netflix movie.
It's a Netflix movie, so you know how we are with Netflix films, but it's about neighborhood teenagers from the Bronx who are forced to protect the neighborhood when a gathering of vampire invades. So when we say invades, it's they basically taking down business-owned shops and buildings so they can create nests within the Bronx.
Yeah.
And it was a okay movie. It was okay. It wasn't. It's not nothing. You didn't like it? Okay, what you did? It was okay to see, to watch. It just. it's something to watch.
Granted, it is October. We were trying to watch like these, I guess horror theme, quote unquote horror theme movies, whatever during this time of season. But man, that thing was a foe.
So, but what you didn't like about it? First off, go ahead.
I didn't like. I didn't like the cliche stuff again, man. Like when these new movies that come on Netflix or whatever platform, like don't go the cliche route. It's so boring. Like, okay, you make all the vampires one race. Really? You couldn't have a diverse set of vampires.
Plus you couldn't have somebody that once they're bitten, they're a vampire too. You never seen nobody who got actually bitten became a vampire.
No, they just died. They just killed them.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, man, it was a missed opportunity once again to do something different. You know, because how many vampire movies have you seen in your life? It's all the same stuff.
Yeah.
You gotta do stuff different. You know.
Yeah.
I did like that they threw in the little Blade reference. I was on.
Blade.
Yeah,
Blade.
Wesley Snipes.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm like the feel of it was. Of course, I know it's a Netflix film. It ain't gonna be all that. Yeah. But that was my main thing with it. Was like you could have had at least like some diversity amongst the vampires. Because it was so easy to point out that who the commander chick was. Yeah. The commander vampire. I was like, she's the leader. Yeah. You pretty much you could tell what the story was gonna happen next.
What you think about them trying to save the bodega?
Do you mean how they try to save it?
Them just trying to save the bodega because there was he was like a mentor or a friend to all the boys. So
it didn't really hit hard. It just feel like it was just there for the plot. It wasn't anything that was heavy. To like a motivator, really. Yeah. It's like save the bodega. I'm like, all right, what else? Like, what happened to the other stores?
Well, is it? I think it's just because one of those kids was close to homeboy, and that was his store.
Yeah. But the one thing I did like was the representation, I guess, for Harlem. Give Harlem some shine. They did get the New York accent down, straight gully. I don't know if that was really good or not. My New York accent was slipping. But yeah, I mean that was the one cool part of it, like seeing parts of New York again. I was like, look at that. That's where I used to live.
Is it true they have cats in every bodega?
I don't know. I don't know.
Because it seemed like
I haven't been to every bodega.
Yeah, but like the ones you went into.
I don't even recall going to many bodegas.
No, you haven't? Okay.
No, but I mean, I don't really know much in Harlem either. I didn't really veer too close to Harlem. You know, Brooklyn.
Okay.
I pretty much stayed between Brooklyn, Manhattan, and Queens. Like,
okay.
I ventured up higher to Harlem. Hell no, bro. That's trouble.
Okay.
That's trouble.
Okay.
But yeah. But I mean, the action. What I did want was more action in terms of them attacking the vampires.
Yeah.
The whole thing seemed kind of dragged out. Yeah.
What'd you think about Method Man as the priest?
That was the funniest part to me.
Yeah.
Method Man being a priest was hilarious because he didn't have a priest feel.
Yeah.
Like he felt like he was
not at all, man.
He was just wearing it.
Yeah.
He was just wearing that costume just to wear it. He was not priest-like at all. I'm like,
hey, he don't worry about them boys too much, man.
I'm like, what priest you know gonna hold? You see how he's holding his cup sideways? I'm like, what? No priest gonna hold his cup like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was funny though. But I mean, if you got nothing else to do, you want to kill time watching something Halloween related, go ahead and check it out.
Yeah.
You know, tell us how you think. You give it a 6?
I give it a 6.
All right. He gave it a 6. I gave it a 4. There you go, folks. If that's enough for you to be convinced to go watch it, if not, we'll get naked and tell you to go watch it. Go watch it because we're naked. So yeah, vampires in the Bronx. Call it on that one.
Call it on that one. All right. We're moving on from
now,
vampires to some more vampires. Right?
Vampire related. GP's Comix Corner.
GP's Comix Corner.
Yet again with the Halloween theme for the month of October. Take it away.
Yep. Okay. Today I'm talking about Killadelphia by Image Comics. Written by Rodney Barnes. Artwork by Jason Shawn. And it's about when a small town beat cop comes home to bring his murdered father, Philadelphia detective James Sangster Sr., the world to unravel a mystery that leads him down a path of horrors that will shake his beliefs to the core. The city that was once the symbol of liberty and freedom has fallen prey to corruption, poverty, unemployment, brutality, and vampires. Welcome to Killadelphia.
Wow. So vampires in this story.
Yeah. So it's a lot of different characters with backstories. Is one cop where his father is this high detective in Philadelphia, becomes murdered, and he comes back into town to, I guess, figure out why his father was murdered and who murdered him. And
does he come back as a vampire or no?
Well, spoiler alert, he does, but it's his son looking at his journal, his homicide sheet of what happened, and sooner or later he finds out that his father, he dug his father out of his grave, and his father said, "What took you so long?" It's weird. Like his father was bitten by a vampire when he was trying to figure, he was on to something, and he got bitten by a vampire. So him and his son is not close at all. Like his
so he's got dad problems.
Yeah, they got real bad dad problems, and his son, his own, is because his mother passed when he was young, and him and his father just basically broke apart.
Okay.
And right now it's about them coming together trying to save the city of Philadelphia versus
while
John
saving their relationship.
Both, yeah, saving their relationship and saving Philadelphia, even though his dad is a vampire. But the main villain, that started all this is John Adams, the president. I'm talking about, yeah, exactly. That John Adams, the president, way back.
He's a vampire.
He's a vampire that's trying to start a revolution. He's creating vampires, creating his army, so he can basically come back up again as the ruler of the world.
Okay.
Really, really weird stuff, man. It's
Is this an ongoing series or just like a limited edition?
It's an ongoing series right now. This all happened in the first arc. This is currently in the second arc.
Okay.
But yeah, I like. It's like a new. Like when you look at the pages, it's like a noir type look with colors.
Yeah, that cover looked pretty tight.
Yeah.
It's like Sin City.
Yeah, it's a pretty dope series, man.
What'd you give it out of 10?
I give it 10, man.
Damn, another 10.
I give it a hot 10.
Whoa, another 10.
A hot 10.
That's what's up.
Yep, if
Sounds
you like gore,
I mean,
it's gory, it's violent. So it's a cast of characters they got a crazy group of vampires that's messing up Philadelphia real bad. But it's good, man. It's good.
Not only are they getting killed by vampires, they got killed by the Steelers today.
They in the Bronx now. They in Philadelphia.
That is what's up. So, so like you said, it's going on. It's ongoing. I don't do really much with the horror.
You don't do horror at all.
No,
you don't do horror movies at all.
It's hard for me to do horror movies, but at this stage of my life, my heart needs to be intact. But the premise seems pretty cool.
Yeah.
And especially the part of the fixing the relationship there with the dad after he's being a vampire now. So that sounds interesting. Mm-hmm. So check it out, folks. Killadelphia.
Check it out, Killadelphia.
In all of its killing glory.
Yeah.
Better read that than watch the Eagles. I'm sorry, man. That's 2 jokes on it already. So
man, they gonna get you, man.
Oh my god.
Like, AD, I heard you been talking about us.
All right, calling on the comic there.
Calling on the comic there.
Call it there. Okay, we're gonna slow it down once again for this week's positive chakra. GP's your guy this week, folks. He's gonna give you the good stuff.
Yes.
Here we go. Positive chakra, baby. When you come around town and you listen to the Call Like I Don't See It podcast, listen to that positive chakra and get your emotions all riddled up and high and ready to go. Here we go.
Plant your garden and decorate your own soul instead of waiting for someone to bring you flowers. I'll say that one again. Plant your garden and decorate your own soul instead of waiting for someone to bring you flowers.
Wow. Speechless.
That was by Jose Luis Boris.
Thank you, Jose. Wow.
That was good.
Let that soak. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
That was great. Positive chakra there, folks. Good job.
Chakra.
Love it.
Yep.
All right, let's get into our yell-outs now before we roll out.
Yep. What you got for yell-outs?
This week on yell-outs, I'm also going to yell out once again, one more time, Trying and Thriving. They are up and rolling. They are doing reviews on products that make you feel better about yourself and make you do it in a very cost-efficient way.
Yeah.
So this week, I just saw it today that they just did a one for Aveeno. It's a shaving gel.
Yeah.
And it's positively smooth. They said it's for women and men. So they did reply and let you know that they do men reviews too for products for men.
Yeah.
So thank you for answering that question.
Thanks for the feedback.
Thank you there. And I'm actually interested in this Aveeno because if it's gonna help me shave my head, I might use it. I'm gonna just put it on my head, shave it. I'm like, oh my god, they were so right.
I'm smooth.
Smooth, baby. So shout out to Trying and Thriving. We are looking forward to seeing more of your lovely reviews on which products. And yeah, thank you. My next and only last one yell out is going to my son. My boy is turning 2 this week. This week, Thursday. Adam, my boy, I love you. Daddy loves you. You're turning 2. I can't believe you're about to be 2 already. Time certainly flies by.
Shout out, guys, son.
It'll be a busy week. But yeah, he's turning 2 and super excited. I almost got choked up for a second. I'm going to put myself on mute.
Okay. Look. You think you on mute, you be like,
He took this the other day. He came out of the room and now he's in
you'll come back. I'm okay.
All right, what's your last bro?
Shout out to my wife, Maximum Taste. She did her first pop-up shop.
Saw that.
Yeah, it was pretty good, man. Pretty dope. Nice setup she had.
It looked like a good spread out there.
Yeah. So if she's still on the line. So if you want to get some accessories, ladies, go to MaximumTaste1.com.
Awesome.
Yes.
Got any more?
I got one more. This kind of should have been for put your face in this, but it's still a shout out. Burritos, burritos and tacos restaurant. It's good.
Nah, dude, you're gonna have to bring that back for put your face in it next week.
It's good. Burritos.
All right, definitely. I want to hear about it next week.
Okay.
Definitely want to hear about it next week. I'm like, what?
Yes.
My stomach senses are tingling now. Like, what was that?
What? Did you say what? Tacos.
All right.
Yes.
Sweet. So tune into us, email us, check it out, call it like I don't see it podcast, call it like I don't see it at gmail.com. Next week we will be bringing back a special guest one more time. We will be having our one and only Ace gonna be back on us.
Yeah, so
but back on the podcast. That sounded weird.
We can finally say his real name on the episode, right?
I don't know. You'll have to ask him next week. We'll see.
All right.
But we will be talking some things on how do games influence your life or decisions that you've made.
Yeah.
And I think, are we going to be bringing back some past laps? We got to figure that one out.
Yeah, we got to figure that one out.
All right, cool. So we'll see. But yeah, tune in next week. We'll be doing that. Have another voice on. Always good to have extra voices on the podcast.
Yes, always.
And that was that guy known as GB, folks.
And that guy right there known as AD.
And this is what we do.
And now we got to pay some dues.
So we will catch you guys on the flippity flop. Make sure you guys have a great week.
Peace.
Deuces.
Don't let nobody bite you.